Well, this is the first stream. I know it's been going on for a few minutes. Just been trying to get things set up right. There we go. Hoping that this looks alright to you guys. I know it's a little grainier than I was hoping. I'm going to look into getting that fixed. Tonight I am working on getting some mat making built. Show off this piece that I've been working on as well, cleaning it up. Been working on it digitally as well. This is the original. I'm going to add some more darker blacks in certain areas, certain spots I missed. But other than that, it's pretty primarily done here. I'm really loving how this came out. I'm also going to be working on fixing this statue real quick. Oh, the statue that I got from my girlfriend is a trigun statue. It's pretty broken. When it came into Hot Topic, all of them were broken. So I was pretty sad. I've already fixed them in one place, and now I've got to fix them in the main place, which is his head. So I'm going to get a hot glue gun working to get that ready to be glued, and then I'm going to leave a little pocket in there so that way I can let some hot super glue in there to really hold it in place. This is my first stream ever. Hoping you guys are having a good night. This is map making Monday. Also going to be alternately mini painting Monday or model work Monday. So I might be doing a little bit of a few different things on Monday nights. Tuesdays I'm going to be calling it Tonal Tuesday, and I'm going to play some different music, either songs I've written or suggest music that I like, and just have it centered around music in general. So right now I'm just letting the hot glue gun work up, get up to a working temp, and I want to show off something that earlier this evening I was gifted by my best friend and his wife, Starla. They showed up to my house and they gave me and my daughters the new Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft. It's pretty amazing of them. I'm really surprised and appreciative and totally taken aback that they got me this. It's a beautiful book. It's got a lot of cool new features in it. I cannot wait to menace my family and players with all the awesomeness that's inside this book. There's some beautiful pieces of artwork as well. Yeah, if you guys are D&D players, which I'm hoping you are because you're showing up on Map Making Monday, I hope you check that out. So, are you ready yet? Nope. So a little bit more. As stated in the title, I'm going to be working on the Wave Echo Cave map from Lost Mines of Phandelver. This is my first foray into D&D as a DM, and me and my family's first foray as well. We've been having a blast. We've been playing for almost a year now, and it's been amazing. If you guys haven't played this game yet, this adventure has been really good for beginners up to level 5, and we've already played through quite a bit of it. Right now the explorers have made it to Cragmaw Castle, which is what is sitting right up there. So they've been playing through Cragmaw. They're right there in King Rawl's chambers. We have our druid Priscilla. We have our tiefling ranger Bersha, Slogar, our barbarian, Jax, our half-elf, Theron, our half-elf fighter, or half-elf rogue, sorry, for Jax, and actually this is Gundren Rockseeker. And he's pretty cute. I like him. How tiny he is compared to everyone else. Yeah. At the moment, they've been playing and having a good time. So, right now, like I said, waiting for the hot glue gun to be up. It's almost ready. Get prepared for that real quick. Camera situated. Pull you back a little bit. Also going to turn down some of these lights. It's a little bright in here. There we go. I think that helps out a lot with the look of this. Okay. So now that we are getting hot glue ready. Let's get this guy's head on. Ah, I'm gonna break him again. Tossing more hot glue. It's up in there. Let's get his head in place. Okay. Oh, great. That hot glue is not going to hold him correctly. So I will actually have to change the glue I used on him. Sorry, Chelsea, if you saw that, but I will repair him again. Man, I feel really bad because this was a present for her as a surprise. Yeah, from right out the box, he's not been great. There we go. Okay. There we go. Not too bad. Just gotta let him cure. I'm gonna move him off the side. He's gonna be chilling while I work on the first room into the Wave Echo Cave, which I've already been working on. Got a base started. And so this is going to be made out of styrofoam, as you can tell. This is my first time using styrofoam as a map. It's been okay. It's not the best, I think, but it's something. It's been interesting to use. I was trying to use a super glue at first, and it was interesting to say the least. But spoke with a buddy of mine. Really good. Well, my best friend Calvin, amazing DM. He was letting me know that hot glue would be a better way to go with this. Also brought over a bunch of styrofoam to use. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah, so right now what I'm going to be doing is lining the surrounding area, the perimeter of it first with hot glue and styrofoam pieces. Got all the bunged inside. Also going to be utilizing a hot wire knife that I was using to cut the frozen. you're going to use one of these, please be careful. They're dangerous. So I'm trying to keep one hot here with some nice that, so I'm going to keep my hand there while I okay. So, as I was saying, hello, thank you for joining me. So I was saying this is the first room. These are a little bit of spoilers, but not too bad, because my team, who's my players, they'll see me playing, or they'll see these maps, but they'll see these probably out of order, and so whenever they come across them in the game, they won't be too surprised, or too, what's the word, accustomed to seeing what they're going to encounter. Alright, so let's grab this guy. Put some right there, right there, right there. As I said, this is my first time trying to use hot glue. I didn't need to attach this, so we're going to find out how well it goes. Oh, well, that's pretty good. I've been around hot glue a lot, so it doesn't bother me to touch it. My hands are a little weathered, so I'd say be a little cautious if you're not used to it. Don't want to burn yourself. Just get everything there. There we go. I'm really excited to make this map because once I start painting all of this, I think it'll come out looking really good. So I noticed the other day when I was working on this, at first, if you haven't used this, it's really good to kind of work it over by squeezing the crap out of it. It gets all the fibers a little loose, a little more pliable, and won't just easily snap. It won't just snap apart on you. So it's a little. Oh, I spoke too soon. It's a little more pliable, at least. So I actually kind of needed to do that, so I think that'll look all right. Just put it over there. Go. Thank you for joining. I can't see the chat at the moment, so if you're talking, I'm sorry. Give me a second, I'll see if I can find the chat on here. There it is. Oh, thank you for the heart, Chelsea Bet. I'm pretty sure you're probably the only person watching on 2 accounts, maybe, but I appreciate those. I hope your day's been good, baby. Sorry, I've been a little silent. I had, like I said, I had Calvin and Starla over for a little while. They showed up right as I was starting to set up everything to get ready to stream. And then stayed and we had dinner and got to chat and hang out. It was really nice to see them. I hadn't seen them in a while. By the way, Chelsea, I think I've got your Trigun or your Vash kind of repaired. I'm letting him cure right now, and then I'll take a look at him later on in about maybe 2 or 3 hours, see how strong everything's holding. Yeah, that'll be a good spot for that right there. Can you let me know how the video looks? Is it super grainy? Does it look terrible? I'm gonna try my best to find a camera that'll work better. That's a cute little guy. Well, I was trying to use the opposite camera on like the forward-facing camera and not the selfie cameras on the items, but it does not want to let me use that camera, so I've got to figure out how to get that situated correctly. Ah, okay. I will try to not do that as much as I can. It's gonna be a little difficult, seeing as I am using nothing but styrofoam. Maybe if I move the camera up a little higher, it might not be as bad. So, you tell me if it improves or if it's worse. A second. I'll find another piece. So is that still loud, or is that better? Seeing as I'm working on it right now. Trim this piece here. Pretty awesome tool, having the hot wire knife. If you haven't used one before, it's pretty easy to use. Ah, okay. Okay. I'm gonna try my best to figure out a way that I can negate that sound. It's gonna be a little difficult though. Maybe if I paint the pieces before I use them. If I at least prime them, maybe it'd be a little better. It won't be so loud for you guys. Okay, that's good at least. I'm happy that's not as bad. I'm trying my best to be a little more cautious with the sound. There's some of this guy. Pretty awesome tool. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, exactly. I'm really, that's what I'm wanting to know, is what's pleasurable, what's not pleasurable. Does it help if I turn up the music a little bit? Will that help drown that out a little bit? Let me know if that helps at all. so it's looking pretty interesting. I'm liking the amount of wall that is, how the walls feel. Now I'm actually adding character to this. At least the hot glue can serve as spider webs, strings, if I use them. Oh, okay. Yeah, I turned the music up a little bit. I'll turn it down slightly. Okay. There we go. Sorry if I don't answer right away as well, because I'm looking away, looking at stuff with my hands. I adjusted the music level again. If you could let me know what you think. I'm really happy with how this is looking. I can see what I'm going to do with it in the future, and it's making me very happy. Okay. I'll see what I can do. So let's turn this up a little bit. There. I'll turn that down a little bit more. Something I thought about doing for this map, that since I was making it out of styrofoam, I drew out the lines first, and then I indented them with the back of the paintbrush, and so that way whenever I'm done painting it, the lines will still be apparent without having to redraw them or anything like that. Pretty easy to see for the players in order to know where they can go, how they can move, where they can move. check and see what you said in a second. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine with me. It still sounds really muffled. Or, let me apply here. Oh, I like the little dragon. Or no, it's Vaporeon. That is adorable. What do you think of the map so far? Let me... So I'm turning off the music for right now. I'm checking to see the levels and see if that helps you guys be able to hear me. So, Chelsbet, when you get a chance, please let me know if that's helping. Sorry, give me a second. Ah, okay, cool. I'm happy you're liking the way it looks. Like I said, it's a little not perfect, but I'm going to be reinforcing what I made before because I want to make sure that this doesn't fall apart after the first time we use it. So I gotta reline what I did the other night for us. So this map will be 3 feet by 4 feet in total. If anybody decides to make it, just know that it's going to be pretty big. You're going to destroy it? I don't know. I don't know if that'd be a good choice. There's a lot of magic in this area. One thing I'm happy about using this what is it called? Streamio or Restream.io. It allows me to be able to look through both screens at the same time. So even though you see this screen, I can look at my phone and see the same screen for me to be able to see what's being visible, and I can see your chat. So it helps me out a lot. It's a big thing I was worried about being able to stream. I wanted to make sure that I could see what was being said as it's being said. So I'm not just leaving anybody viewing in the dark. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I need to, I have no idea who else to send it to. I posted through my art page, and I think I posted in the group. If I didn't, can you please do me a favor and send it into the Analog Art by Adam group, or I'll see if I can real quick. But I have no idea, like, the actual links that I would send. But it'd be really appreciated if you could. Find more pieces. So the other night oh, thank you. the other night I went in, took the pieces of styrofoam that I had, and used the hot knife to just decimate every piece I could and create as many flat areas that I could in order to create walls for this. In order to create anything for it, really, but it came out that I can make walls pretty easily now by taking these and squishing them. Thank you, baby. I'd really appreciate that. Oh, shit. Wouldn't be a first time if things didn't go wrong, right? I'm happy I didn't reach out and grab that as it fell. Stay. Okay. Yeah, I'll see if I can do that real fast. I'll go to the group page. Pardon me. Ah, good, still water. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. And I just realized that I could share it to some D&D groups that I'm in on Facebook. That'll hopefully get some people watching today. I'd like people to get in on this if they can. Wave. Really? There we go. Echo Cave. On my Twitch. www.twitch.com. There we go. Okay. And on my YouTube. So, there we go. That should be created now. Yeah. Boom. All right. Now I will be sharing this to some groups real quick. Okay, C, or let's go with D. There we go. Paste group. Go. go. You hear laughter in the background. That's my daughter and her boyfriend hanging out, playing games. Go and I'll go into miniatures, all my comic book creators. No. Sorry, I can't read your stuff at the moment while I'm taking care of this, but I will soon. Board game. There it is. Boom. Okay. Okay. Back in. Sorry about that. I like that little squid. What is that? That is adorable. I like that little squid guy. Whoever else joined, say hi in the chat so I know you're here. Hello. Thank you for joining. This is my first ever live stream, and this is Map Making Monday. Also will become at different times Mini Painting Monday and or Model Kit Monday, depending on what I'm doing, what I have time to do. Right now I'm working on the Lost Mines of Phandelver, the Wave Echo Cave map. This is my first time ever making a map out of foam, and yeah, just working on it and answer questions or take suggestions if you have other ideas about things, or if you see me doing something terribly wrong, let me know. Don't be afraid to say, hey, I'm playing the imaginary game incorrectly. Thank you very much for joining, by the way. If you would spread the word, I'd really appreciate it. Just starting out, me and my daughters started playing, me and my family started playing D&D last July, I believe. It was my girlfriend, my two daughters, my brother, and one of my best friends. And this is my first time ever DMing for them, DMing in general, I mean, and it's been pretty awesome. Something I did on this map was there we go. What I do to give me some more break there. Is I drew all the lines first, and then I indented the correct ones, not the incorrect ones. So that way, whenever I'm done painting it, all of the lines will still be visible, indentions in the paint. So that way I won't have to do them again, and my players will all know exactly where they can move and how much movement they got. Go down there. If you have any questions, Tiger Mojo, please let me know. If you have any suggestions. My name's Adam, by the way, obviously, with Analog Art by Adam. How long have you been a part of the Oklahoma Mini Painters? I'm so close to being done with the walls on this one. I'm excited. Let me trim down this guy a little bit. There. Oh man, I think I kind of want to do that from now on. I was liking the rocky texture, but take a look at that. That is interesting. Trying to find a good spot. Wow, that in person that looks so cool. Like, I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to get it to focus well. It's been a little bit of butt, but man, I kind of want to do that across the map all the way. Maybe I'll do it in this one room and then change it up from room to room. But that looks pretty interesting. So let's do that. Oh man, that is so cool. I like that a lot. Wow. Yeah, it just looks like shards. Looks like very dangerous terrain to come across. Like the adventurers are in for a battle. Might make it a little hard to paint, but I think it'll come out looking cool. And I'm just like willy-nilly jagged lines, just trying to be as, what's the word, random as possible. There we go. Oh man, it looks so cool. I'm going to set that down for a second. Doubt you can see as good of a detail as I'm wanting, but it's looking pretty dang awesome. Let's do that so I can get a little bit of shadow cast on it. Yeah, that's looking really cool. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and continue that on. Go all the way around. Come on, there we go. I really like the sound of the hot wire going through the styrofoam. It's very interesting. Cut that off first. Get that out of there. I'll, as the days progress, I'll see if I can get some permission from Tabletop Audio to use their audio in my backgrounds on my live streams, because I really love their music selection, their sound effects. We use them for every game that we play, every session we play, and it has been so cool. They just have great music, great sounds. So yeah, if you haven't gotten a chance to check them out, they are really cool. Go back into here. So it takes a little bit to get through the hot glue areas, but not too bad. Pull out there. Oh man, God, it looks so cool. Really wish Calvin was on here right now so you could see what I'm doing with what he saw when he was here. Man, that looks so great. Oh, I'm gonna back out for a second so I can read what somebody has said. Yay. Awesome person named Amber Hannigan, or Hannigan, from Oklahoma Miniature. She's going to be following as well. She's awesome. She's offered a lot of cool advice, a lot of great advice on painting minis. So she's been really cool, and I'm happy that she'll be following me. Get these guys cut, and we'll move on to the last wall. Or, well, a little bit more than just the last wall. There we go. Ah, so cool. Man, I'm really hoping that you guys will enjoy the way this looks when it's all done. I'm hoping to get to the first layer of paint tonight. I'm actually going to have to stop for a little bit, but I'll have to come back and start again just because I have to take Justin home soon. But get a different, there we go. Get a different piece real quick. Love that sound too. Okay, so I need to find a way to work the styrofoam a little more without having to worry about breaking it so much. Find that squishing it is flat down upon itself as much as possible really makes it pliable. So let's see. I think I should probably break this in two. Yeah. That guy going right there. There we go. Awesome. Whoever else joined in, thank you for coming in. Really appreciate you being here. Say hi in the chat if you get a chance. I'd really like to know who's here so I can get a make sure I get invites sent out more often to you in order to so you can see when I'm streaming. Today is my first stream ever. I'm doing map making. We're the Lost Mines of Phandelver, first room in Wave Echo Cave. My girlfriend, the awesome Chelsea Butt, is here, and she's one of my players. She is our druid, wood elf druid, and it's a little bit of a spoiler, but not too much, because they'll probably see these rooms out of order whenever they're being made. So it won't be too easy for them to remember exactly what's going on in each one. Alright. One more. Stick it in. There you go. What is, oh, what is that? Is that the Pokemon I call Chorizo? Chikorita? Alright. Bayleaf. Dang it. Well, dang it. I thought it was Chorizo. Trying to remember what Bayleaf, like, it kind of looked similar in my mind anyways. Go. Get that wall secured a little more. There we go. And right now I'm checking for any weak points because I did the first half. Oh, okay. Second form of Chorizo. Okay, I get you now. No wonder it looks familiar like that. I had done the first half of this map with hot glue or with super glue, and so I'm just checking for any weak spots because I found out that that's probably not the best glue to use for this. So it's kind of reinforcing what I did before. I'm really hoping that all the players love this whenever it's done. Go. Ah, man. I need to look into getting a. I want to find a way to carve this area out, or to carve this area out at least a little bit, because this is supposed to be a depressed area. I guess I can just find a way to call it that for you guys. Maybe I can. Trying to set down the hot wire without burning myself or burning anything else. I think that'll work. Okay. Turn it off for a second while I plug this in. There we go. I'm going to see if I can burn some lines into this to make it look a little depressed. Oh, that is pretty fast. Wow. Yeah, that is very fast working. shouldn't go so deep, so that way I can paint it. Let's see. Also want to let you guys know that tomorrow I'll be doing Tonal Tuesday. So I'll be talking about music in general, but also going over the music I use for D&D, music I've written, maybe play a few songs. We can talk about the songs we like, things like that. Favorite bands. Anybody who knows me knows my favorite band is 9 Inch Nails, so I may play a song or two from them if I can without getting shut down, or at least play small snippets of it. I'll see if I can get an email sent out before I try to stream to at least, what is it, Tabletop Audio, to see if I can use their stuff tomorrow, because they're awesome. Okay, may not be exactly what I wanted to show for you guys to be, to see a depression there, but it should work out alright. Let's get that out of there. Yeah, this is the first room to the Wave Echo Cave in the Lost Mines of Phandelver, made out of styrofoam and hot glue, and it's going to be ready for paint soon. I thought I'd be able to get first layer, but yeah, it's getting kind of late, so I'm going to stop for the night. But I appreciate you guys coming in and seeing and checking out the first stream. So thank you guys very much. I gotta go take a kid home, but hope to hear from you soon. Hope to see you guys in more streams. Take care.